Before I get into this video, I want to show you guys a little bit about what this game is. This is Fantasy Strike, a game I have been excited about for a while. Now, it's certainly not in a complete stage yet. The game is still in early access on Steam, but I love the fundamentals of the game. One-button abilities is something I've been talking about for a while in fighting games, and something I think is absolutely a mistake on the fighting game industry's part, still having directional inputs in majority of new titles. Fantasy Strike and Rising Thunder are two different games which have gone out of their way to try the fighting game genre without directional inputs. Unfortunately, Rising Thunder was cut during development because they were bought out by a different company. Fantasy Strike, however, is a nice alternative. It's much more simple than Rising Thunder was, but yet perhaps a simpler approach is maybe even a better approach due to the fact that if this game was complete, it would be the first ever fighting game without directional inputs. Unless you count Super Smash Bros. and Dive Kick, I believe. I don't know much about Nidhogg. Maybe Nidhogg doesn't have directional inputs? I have no idea. Regardless, I hope you're able to enjoy the video, and if you do, make sure you let me know by leaving a comment down below, or just hitting the like button is another great way of letting me know. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Enjoy. Alright, good luck.
Round one.
I think I'm gonna start off my invincible frame attack. Usually a decent way to start off, but our opponent went aerial. Alright, the iframe's got him. Let's get to our zoning. I think we really want to zone out this character because this character really wants to get in on me. That's what his little ghost is all about. It's an easy way for him to get in, and he got in that time. Invincible frames didn't help me because of the cross-up. That kind of sucks. Gotta be ready for that. He's been throwing out that cross-up a lot against me in our other matches. Tried to hit him with my ult there, but I think they've changed something about the way his ult works. Because it used to be fairly easy to hit. At least the aerial ult. The aerial super, I should say. Iframes hits him again. That's what we're all about in this matchup. Keeping him out. That was a bad one. Oh, that's not good. Get some free damage out of that. Nice. And we caught him. First round goes to us. Or that's the first round we get anyway. First round went to him. Let's see if we can get this low. Nice. Well, lows don't exist in this game, but nice long range attack. Iframe caught him. Start our projectile. Just need to chip him here. We don't even need to get the hit. Do need to be careful now, though. Nice. The iframe catches him again because he thought he could punish me there because I missed my jump attack. We baited him. Oh, nice. Got him with the cross up again. Want to keep him out. We're very interested in keeping him out. Zoning. More zoning. Oh, that wasn't good. That was not good. Now he has me in the corner. We don't like it. We get a combo in there. Nice. He tried to do a parry on me, but I think because I was in the air, it didn't work. And I just kind of missed him. Interesting. Need to be careful here. Do some zoning. So he can't keep throwing that out. He's faking it so that I throw out my iframes and then he can punish me. So we just want to zone him instead, because that punishes him for doing that. Nice. Nice. That's going to be the round. Easy. All right, good round, man. That was a good match. I love this win pose. It's so nice. It's so simple. It's just elegant. Throws a sword into its, what is it, a sheath? A sheath? A sword holder? What is the name of those things? All right, let's hit him with the sweep again. Oh, he does the jump. I'll be careful with that one. Start zoning him now. Iframes misses. See if we can catch him with the sweep. We do. Oh, no. Because he hit me a counter there, he's allowed to follow it up with a 4 damage combo, which is huge. Iframes. Love those iframes. Hit with the zone. Oh, those iframes were bad. He could have punished me pretty easily there. Nice. Oh, the iframes! That should have been an easy punish for him. Oh, the iframes! Oh, he had such a huge chance to close out the round there, but we do take the first round. Very sick. Now I just want to start zoning again. Nice. Even if that whiffs when we jump up, we're okay with it because it puts us further away from him. This is a nice air-to-air attack, as you can see there. Just interested in keeping him out. Oh, the iframes move was bad. We do catch him. So the reason I pressed that button there was to keep me in the air a little bit longer so the ghost didn't hit me. I think that's what kept the ghost from hitting me anyway. All right, the iframe's caught again. He's got to be more careful.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, let's jump back. Super does not land here. He definitely blocks that. But the iframes don't just go in. You can't punish that with that. He can punish it. He's just... Nice. See if we can land the cross up into the full combo. And we do for the round. Sick.
Round
Very good.
4.
Start in here. I think I'm going to do just Knight's little jump one. Oh, no. Couldn't get the full combo there. He had a chance for a combo. Nice. Iframes catches. Let's keep the zoning out. See if he presses a button. He does. I think he gets the block there, though. Yeah, he does. Iframes, he's punishing that wrong. He can punish that just with regular attacks. The parry, though, gets him 2 damage. Will it be enough? And it is. Okay. Very good.
Round 5.
The Gray Man, he's scared of us. Let's try and keep out our opponent here again. Ooh, that was a bad iframe. Counter hit. Put our opponent in the corner again with the counter and the cross up to take the round with a perfect victory for the final round as well. Dude. All right, consecutive match. We get hit level 4 as well. Very sick. I'm telling you, man, Fantasy Strike is a really fun game if you're interested to see what I'm talking about when I say that one-button fighter is the way to go. When I say one-button fighter, I don't mean that you should only have one normal attack. I mean one button as in one button, and then the ability comes out instead of the traditional kind of down or quarter circle forward inputs, man. I'm telling you, you play Fantasy Strike and you'll feel exactly what I'm talking about. It's not quite my dream because Fantasy Strike takes out a little bit of what I think needs to be in a fighting game, at least in my ideal fighting game. I think Rising Thunder was much closer to what I'm talking about when I say the perfect fighting game. Rising Thunder had lows, overheads, all that good stuff in the fighting game, and Fantasy Strike removes overheads and lows, and they also remove quarter circle back and all that good stuff to kind of just boil it down to the pure basics of a fighting game against LUM. LUM is scary, man. This is a Panda. Pandas are scary. Pandas are terrifying, actually. 1 bar connection. We have found an American brethren. My apologies, American brethren. This is not going to be a fun experience for either of us. See if I can land this sweep. Oh. See if I can land the forward one. Oh. Okay, let's just try and zone out our opponent here. I want to stop him from pressing buttons here from full screen. That's going to be the way to go. I knew that bomb was going to happen eventually, but that's okay. We're okay with the bomb because it's just a trade. Do have to be worried about this, though. The iframes allows me to hit, though, which is huge. Love those iframes. Just going to keep zoning here. Iframes again, though. And the counter hit. Just going to keep zoning. Oh, could have gotten out in iframes there. That could have been really punishing. Got to watch for the dice. The dice are scary. The dice actually do deal damage when they hit you, and they do bounce everywhere. So, got to be careful for that. Normal matches won't be this laggy, but because I live in Australia, there's very few Australian brethren for me to play with, so I'm going to occasionally run into matches like this. Throw out some zone here. Stay away from these traps. Alright, get our first hit. That's nice. First hit, there's no reward for first hit in this game like there is in Injustice. Need those iframes just to avoid those. We're going to take a big amount of damage here. The iframes does get the hit, which is sick. We do need to throw out our projectile here. Keep up pressure. Oh, not quite enough. LUM, man, he is very scary to verse. We're going to try and jump in here.
Fight.
Nice. Oh, nice with the anti-air. I think we're just going to zone him here. A little bit of a reward for me as well for stopping him. If you saw there, his gambling effect can actually drop things that help you. Because obviously that's the way his character works. There's a lot of gambling stuff going on with his kit because he's the gambling panda. He drops you, sometimes he'll drop you good stuff, sometimes he'll drop you good stuff for your opponent. He's a very strange character to play and verse. Adds a lot of flavor to the game as well. Alright, let's try and get that air again. We do hit the air. This time it's a little bit better for us because we're going to be able to land a cross up into the combo. We don't actually hit that cross up, I don't think. I think there was a little bit of a weird lag situation thing going on here. We're going to hit him because of the invincible frames. Nice. And he's going to be in the corner. Unfortunately, not able to follow up even though he is in the corner. Because we did get hit by his by one of his projectiles. And nice, the projectile hits.
Round 5.
Alright.
Fight.
See if I can land the air. No air there. He was ready to counter at that time. I had been jumping in every other round, though, so it makes sense that he was able to. Love those iframes, man. They're just so good. Let's keep out. Keep him out. Keep throwing out my clouds. He's fearful of my clouds. Invincible frames keeps me out of that, but he is going to go into his super here. I'm going to go into my super as well here in a second. Ooh, nice. Keep him out with my zoning. Nice. Not good. Damn. I thought I could do my my anti-air super there. Or my air-to-air super. And he does manage to punish me for it as well.
Round
Ooh,
6.
hopefully we're not about to get reverse sweeped here. That would kind of suck. Speaking of sweeps! Wow, the sweep hits. Let's try and zone him out. Ooh, nice! That's so scary, dude. Such a scary move. I threw out the wind there, so I didn't land straight on the trap. Gotta be careful now, though. Does this hit? I don't know the interaction. It does hit! Awesome, there's the super. My opponent has 2 hit points left. Who's gonna win? We have both zoning characters at this point in the game. My projectile will hit. And I take the round. That was a close round. It could have gone either way depending on who came out on top after that super. I'm down for a rematch if he is as well. Nope, he's going to dip out. Understandable because of obviously the high ping issues. Dude, I'm telling you, Fantasy Strike is a fun game. Even though I live in Australia and I have to occasionally put up with high ping matches like that, and I'm sure it's really annoying for the American brethren who run into me as well. Man, I'm still able to enjoy the game.